Morning, everybody. How y'all doing today? So, it's a crappy rainy day here today. I just got rained out of some stuff that I was working on. So, I thought now would probably be a good time to maybe shoot a video. I'm inventing things to do here because I really don't have a lot. I just talked to Portland Car Lover from Instagram, and he informed me my stuff is probably being shipped out today. So hopefully I'll have some mirrors here by Monday, Tuesday, maybe Wednesday, and I can start finishing up some of these trucks that I started on. Maybe try to get a couple of them listed. So I told you that this one is already screwed up. The front end is all jacked up. You can see how crooked that front axle is. So what I got to do is I got to get in there and I have to cut underneath where those attach to the chassis and see if I can flatten it down, get it to where it's supposed to be. I need to do that because I want to put this camper on that truck. I think it's going to look pretty sweet. So I thought maybe to start off with, show you how we're going to take these apart. These Johnny Lightnings are a little different. Most of the green lights, they're mostly glued in. They have a couple little tabs here and there. You can see where I cut the tabs off of this one. But they glue it down to the top of the bed. You can see the paint that ripped off of the truck when I peeled this off of there. So anyway, the Johnny Lightnings are a little different. Most of those are screwed in. So what we're going to do, we use our little catch bowl here. We're going to pop this real fast. And if I remember correctly, it's been a while since I took one of these apart. If I remember correctly, the camper is connected to the bed by screws. So we can take this, pop this apart, and as you can see, there's just two screws in here that hold that in there. So let me get a screwdriver here. And we just pop these two screws out. Drop those in the shaving bucket because we don't need them for anything. Okay, so now, so nice and clean that camper came off. No scuff, no muss, no problem. So now that's off. Now we have our 2000 Chevy that we can now put back together because we're not going to do anything with this truck. I'm not a big fan of this body style, so we're probably not going to do anything with it. I may put it in a package deal and sell it. I have a brown one. Matter of fact, I have its other one out over here. It's a little dusty, but I've already used this camper. This is my second one. This one's a little dirty, but I have one of these already that I've already taken the camper off of, so maybe I'll put the two of those together and make a little package deal. So now we got that off. That was the easy part. And the good thing is with a little bit of trimming, this will fit right in there. It's going to look pretty good on there. I put my silver one away already. This is too big to fit in the back of our Ertls. Just a little bit too big. If I trim the back of it, shave the back of it off here, I could probably drop it down in there. But then it still is going to stick way past the back and not look right. So we won't be putting it in there. Maybe if I get the right paint for this truck. No, see, this bed's too long too. Yeah, it's only certain trucks this thing actually fits in and looks good. These Ford short beds, it fits good in these. But I don't know about that one. But anyway, that's what we got with that. So we'll slide that out of the way. We'll put this stuff back in here so we don't lose it. So that's another project truck. That one I'm just waiting to find a paint for it. As soon as I find the right paint for this truck, we're going to have this painted up and built back up. Like I said, my mirrors will be in one day next week, so that's a bonus. So yeah, we'll put this camper back over here for now. So now what else we're going to work on is we're going to build another flatbed. Since these trucks seem to go real fast, that's all there is to opening these. They don't come with anything major. Since they go so fast, we're going to go ahead and build us another one. The last one that I did a video on was a couple days after I posted it. It was sold, so I guess it's about time for us to build a new one. And there's our new one. So all we got to do is get these apart. And again, with these plastic trucks, you really got to be careful with these rivets. You can see they're not formed very well, so your drill bit just doesn't catch them as good as you would like. That middle one's a good one. That'll drill out easy. That front one, it's not so bad, but that back one, it's not completely round, so we're probably going to chew up the back a little bit getting that out. So what we'll do is we'll save that for last. We'll do the front two first. Get our shaving bucket back over here. Again, slow and easy wins the race doing this. We don't want to destroy anything. Slow and easy, you can move your drill back and forth a little bit. Make sure you get all of that rivet off of there. Which I think we got it. Then we'll move to the middle one. Okay, that one popped because it went into the cab there. Spin around and get this one. Like I said, this is the tricky one. You can see the drill bit doesn't want to sit on it. It keeps wanting to ride off to the side. Well, we're just going to have to drill that out best we can and hope for the best. Okay, there it popped. Okay. The front one's not popped perfect. There we go. Oh, now I'm going to drop everything. So now we got the chassis off. Now we need to separate the bed from the cab. You've all seen me do this before. This is a quick and easy process. Little drill in here, little drill in here. I would want it to be stubborn. Okay, let's see. There we go. Now we're loose. Alright, so now we got the bed loose. Now all we got to do is pop the mirrors off the cab. We'll do that later. We don't need the mirrors right now. We got a long way to go before we need the mirrors. Got the bed, and as you can see, I can already tell the front of that bed's a little crooked. Let me find something flat here I can use to put it up against. It's not too awful bad. But yeah, it's not exactly square. But anyway, we're going to have to fix that. So really can't prove to you how crooked it is on camera unless, well, maybe. No, I think that's tapered. Anyway, you're going to have to take my word for it. This thing's crooked, so we got to pop it off. So there. Now we just pop that off. So now what we're going to have to do is we'll have to do a little bit of sanding and grinding right here along the edges, and then probably have to trim the corners a little bit to get that thing to stand up straighter. We can't build a truck like that. That's crooked. We can't have that. So, got the bed over there. That's going to need a little work. Got our chassis. That's ready to go. I think I'm going to change this one up a little bit. I think I'm going to use some M2 tires on this one. The first two I did not do the M2 tires. I think this will look good with some off-road tires on it. Okay, so next thing we got to do. We need to get to working on our 2020 Chevy, our donor truck, well, our cab. It's just an Ertl, 2020 Chevy Ertl that I ordered. The Erdls take a little longer to pop apart because you can see the rivets are a lot bigger than the ones that we're used to working with. So it takes a little more drilling and a little more wobbling to get this out. And what we're looking for is the head of that rivet to pop off. And once you see the ring riding down your drill bit, you'll know you got the head of it off, and it should come right off. Maybe we're not going to get the head of it off. Instead, we're going to go all the way through the truck bed. Imagine that. I didn't even feel the rivet coming off on that one. Okay, that was a minor mistake. We drilled through the bed. Luckily, we didn't drill through our finger. That's the important thing. Then we got to drill the front up. We got to be extra careful with the front because we want to keep the front. The back wasn't such a big deal. The front is. What I probably did is I probably wobbled it too much to get the head of the rivet off, and I just drilled through it. I'm pretty close there. Okay, I think I got it. Okay, yeah, we got it. That's kind of funny. I think that's the first one I ever drilled all the way through. Now we got 2 holes in the bed. Imagine that. Anyway, not a big deal. Crisis averted. No injuries, no blood. We're good. So now we got that apart. Now it's just a matter of getting it cut off. The rest of this, you guys have already seen the whole video, so I'm not going to bore you with watching me do this again. I was just popping things apart, getting things ready to go. I wanted to show you some things that I've got going on. Like I said, I got some mirrors that are due in any day now. Once those are in, we'll get some mirrors on the Apache, and then it'll be done. As you can see, it's dusty in here. So that'll be done. I'm going to get some mirrors on my Fall Guy truck. Get some mirrors on that. And then it'll be done. I've got my Ford service bed truck that I need to get mirrors put on. And then it'll be done. So I got tons of projects. I got mirrors that I need on this Chevy. I still got to get mirrors put on that. So yeah, I got tons of trucks here that need mirrors. So as soon as these mirrors come in, they're all mostly are already spoken for. So anyway, I'm going to get out of here, y'all. Like, share, subscribe, all that other good stuff. We'll keep these videos coming. Y'all have a good day. Bye.